Hey YouTube, how you guys doing? It's Carmelita. I could not sleep this morning. I woke up today at about 3:05 and have been up ever since. It is now 5:21. This is Friday, September the 30th. So I decided to get the day started early. So I'm gonna do my juice. I'm not juicing as much as I normally do. I'm just going to do a little bit. So what I did was I have some ginger, some mint, some cutie oranges because they were getting ready to go bad. So I said, let me juice them before they go bad. I have some spinach, strawberries, and 4 apples. So that's what I'm going to juice today. I've already got my Nama juicer set up and ready to go. Ooh, I dropped my bag. Now the bag is what I use, and those are my juice bottles back there. When I do my fruit, like I'll cut the seeds out of the apples because they have arsenic in it. Although I know I'm not juicing enough apples at once for it to have a lot of poison in it, I take them out anyway because I do a lot of apple juicing and I don't want that arsenic to build up in my body and cause poison to go through my body. I don't know what is going to happen, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So that's what I'm going to do. It's been a lot going on around the house. The living room is almost together. The basement is almost done. And guys, we decided to go ahead on and do the sunroom. So we're just waiting on the people to give us some quotes on some things we're having done in the sunroom. But yeah, so that's where I'm at as of right now. I'm gonna get this juice started, and I'll try and get back with you. Okay. All of that made just that little bit of juice. So we're gonna turn it off. It's all done. And then we're gonna pour. And that's it. All that made that little bit of juice. It don't make a lot. A lot of people don't realize when you juice, it takes a lot to juice. And that's the pulp. Okay, YouTube, that's it. It made 2 jars of juice. I wasn't trying to make a lot. That will last me through tomorrow because to me, that's 2 servings and that's 2 servings. I was drinking the whole thing and then I get a headache and I'm like, oh my God, that's too much sugar. Even though it's natural sugar and it's vegetables, I don't want to overdo it. So I start drinking like half a bottle and then I'll put the other half away. So still have a half a bottle left over from the other day, which was another blend of carrots and it was carrots, apples, and grapes, and spinach. So I try and make sure I get my greens in the best way I can. I love vegetables, so I don't mind putting spinach and kiwi and all that in my juices. So if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. Please continue to follow me and watch me on my journey. I'm trying to get my blood pressure back to normal since I've been in Georgia. As I stated in my earlier vlogs, I have developed high blood pressure. Never had it before in my life. And I don't want it. 56, and now I have to get this together. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do some spaghetti today. And I'll also vlog that along with the juice. And I'm going to tag that in this video. But remember, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that thumbs up button and hit that bell button so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And the home decor video vlog will be coming soon. If you want to know what the house looked like prior to that video, there's also other, if you go through my vlogs, you can see where I showed my living room, and then I have the basement and office video as well. And I'll be back. Okay, so what I decided to do for my dinner for this week, I decided to make some vegan spaghetti. I'm using plant-based whole wheat grain pasta. I have here chopped purple onions, fresh garlic, fresh Italian cilantro, and mushrooms. I've also already cooked my meatballs, which are, I've never used Impossible meatballs, but I love Impossible burgers. So I'm gonna use some Impossible meatballs. And they're 200 calories for 3 meatballs, 400 milligrams of sodium for 3 meatballs. I'm trying to cut back on the salt. I had already bought these before I found out I should not be using anything with high salt content. So 400 milligrams is not bad as long as I don't eat over 3 meatballs. I'm not adding any salt. I'm trying to do this salt free. So I'm gonna be adding, you know, fresh like I said, garlic, onions, onion powder, you know, basil, spices like that to enhance the flavors. Now I do have some Ryals. I'm going to be using Ryals, which is low salt, low sodium marinara sauce. That's what my sauce is going to be made of. So I'm going to go on over here to the skillet and saute all this up and add the sauce. And then I'm going to add the meatballs back in the sauce. Okay, so what I used was this Brilla protein spaghetti classic pasta taste, and I've made that. It's already cooked and ready. I use for stir frying my for frying my meatballs, I use pure 100% grapeseed oil, which is better for you. And I know grapeseed oil can be kind of high, but I got mine like at, I think this came from Home Goods. It was only $6.99 for the bottle, and that's Sonoma Pantry. So that's a good brand. I always get my good oils and stuff at places like Home Goods, you know, TJ Maxx, places like that. Because if you go in there, you see it, it's going to be a lot cheaper than in the regular grocery store. So this is my cast iron skillet I'm using. So I'm getting ready. These is my meatballs I cooked. And now I'm getting ready to put in my vegetables. So I'm gonna saute my vegetables. Here I have my onion powder. I'm having a little black pepper and some garlic powder. I'm gonna be adding a little smoked paprika, and I'm gonna go to the pantry, and I'm not gonna take you with me because no need, I'll just go over there and pull it out. I'm gonna get me some basil, some little basil, and herb savant, something like that, what Indira says, which is nothing but Italian seasoning. So I'll be back. Okay guys, as you can see, I've added all my spices. So now all I'm gonna do is just stir it up with my veggies before I add any of my marinara sauce. So I'm gonna just let that cook down a little bit until it get translucent. That's what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna add my sauce to it. And when I cook like this, when I put my spices in earlier, when I stir fry them, it's, for some reason, it enhances the flavor of the spices a lot better. So that's what I do. So I'm gonna take you guys over to the sink, right? And I'm going to show you my pasta. So as you can see, it came out really nice. So this is my pasta, you see? And that's my wheat pasta. I pour cold water on it to stop it from cooking. You always want to rinse your pasta with cold water because that cuts out that cooking processing time so it won't overcook and be gummy. Alrighty, so here's the marinara sauce I use. It's an all-natural premium marinara sauce. It's by Ryle's Homemade. And they say this is one of the healthiest marinara sauces you can buy. And it's pretty good. It's 100 calories, 5 servings per container, 6 grams of carb, 1 gram of fiber, only 4 grams of sugar, and it has 420 milligrams of sodium, which the daily value of that is 18%. Like I said, I am trying to monitor my sodium. So this is a big cutback for me because I normally would have added salt to my spaghetti and everything else. So you know how we do. So I'm going to pour this in my skillet. And I brought out a second jar just in case this isn't enough. I let the kids use this on their pizzas when they were here 2 weeks ago. My grandchildren came over and they made their own little personal pizzas. They had a ball with that. So that's what I'm getting ready to do next, make my sauce. Okay, last but not least, guys, I'm going to add some vegan tofurkey Italian plant-based sausage. So that's what I'm going to be adding. And this has 23 grams of protein per serving. So if you're wondering, how can I do vegan and get protein? You get your protein. It's in your beans. It's in your vegetables. Protein, when you think you're getting protein from animals, animals is getting their protein from the grass they eat, from the leaves and trees they be eating out in the fields. And so when they get their protein, you get your protein secondhand through an animal. So you can get protein either way. I love my animals. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a vegan. I like my steaks and everything else as well. But right now I'm trying to, like I said, get my blood pressure and everything under order. This sausage is 260 calories per sausage, but it's going in a pot of spaghetti, which is going to make quite a few, probably about 10 or 12 servings. And let's see here. Like I said, this is 490. That's a lot of sodium milligrams per sausage link. But I won't be eating a whole link, you know, like I'll probably eat like 3 little cubes or 4 of the sausage. So, which is not going to be nothing but probably a fourth of that when I put it in my spaghetti. So anyway, I'm going to add all this to the pot of my marinara sauce that I'm cooking right now, and I'll show you what that looks like in a moment. Okay guys, here's my sauce. It's simmering. You see that? So I'm gonna let this simmer and cook for a good another 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna add it to the pot with the spaghetti. Alrighty, so this is the final product. The spaghetti, the vegan spaghetti is done. You would not know it's vegan spaghetti by tasting or even looking at it if it was not told to you. I didn't add no salt, extra salt, just like the spices you saw, and it turned out great. So that's it for now. This is Carmelita. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as always, peace, love, and happiness is the only way to live. Bye for now.